Not a man in sight, though below us the ground was thickly strewn with corpses. Overhead, a few airplanes circled around mist balls of white shell bursts. During the day, the slow circling airplanes, which were artillery observing machines, were galvanized into frightful activity by the sudden appearance of a fighting machine on one side or the other. This happened several times. It reminded me of a pike amongst the young trout. After lunch, I saw a spad shut down in flames. It was like Lucifer falling down from high heavens. The whole scene was enframed by a sluggish line of observation balloons. Sometimes, groups of these would hastily sink to earth, to rise again when the menace of the airplane had passed. These balloons seemed more like phlegmatic spectators at some athletic contest than actual participants in the events. I wish my pen could convey to paper the varied impressions created within my mind in the course of the past day, but it cannot. I have the consolation that, though I think that I have considerable ability as a writer, yet abler pens than mine have abandoned in despair the task of describing a modern battle. I can but reiterate that the dominant impression that remains is of the mechanical nature of this business of modern war, and yet such an impression is a false one, for as in the past so today, and so in the future, it is the human element which is, has been, and will be the foundation of all things. Once only in the course of the day did I see men in any numbers, and that was when at 3 p.m. the French were detected massing for a counterattack on the south side of the river. It was doomed to be stillborn. As they left their trenches, distant pygmy figures in horizon blue, apparently plodding slowly across the ground, they were lashed by an intensive barrage, and the little figures were obliterated in a series of spouting shell bursts. "5 minutes later, the barrage ceased. The smoke drifted away, and not a man was to be seen. Grabel told me that it had probably cost them 750 casualties. What an amazing and efficient destruction of living organism